What's going on, beautiful people? It is I, your flying locomotive, and faster than a speeding bullet SuperCliff, coming at you live with a brand new video. And today I want to talk about the recent news regarding Wonder Woman 3 and GalGadot. Now what's interesting about this is that prior to the strike, given the fact actors can't promote their films and/or projects, all the exclusive interview stuff, like the talk shows, little clips here and there, well, Netflix and the people who worked on the new Heart of Stone movie did all that prior to the strike. And with the movie about to stream this Friday on Netflix, you have these pre-recorded interviews coming out online. By the way, just keep that in mind. Now, one such interview bent the world to its knees. And by that, I mean GalGadot basically revealing that herself, James Gunn, and PeterSafran are working together on making a Wonder Woman 3. Now, here's what we know so far when it comes to Wonder Woman 3. Originally, prior to James Gunn and PeterSafran taking over DC, there was going to be a third Wonder Woman movie that was going to be directed again by PattyJenkins. But around the time, months after Discovery bought WB, back in November 2022, David Zaslav gave the DC reign to James Gunn and PeterSafran. And so given the fact that the DCU was a shit show, Gunn and Safran wanted to reboot the universe. Jenkins didn't like the direction, thus she quit. Heading into the month of December, Henry Cavill gets the boot as Superman. Ben Affleck has been out, of the role of Batman since, filming Flash, which was 20 years ago. Ray Fisher drove his career in front of a bus, and Ezra Miller conducted guerrilla warfare against the people of Hawaii. The only two people left of the original Justice League were Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman and Jason Momoa's Aquaman. However, 'twas then when the world discovered Jason Momoa's love for Lobo, and as a result, the world speculated for the DC rebooted universe that Momoa would play the character of Lobo. And in January 2023, back when James Gunn unveiled the Gods and Monsters Chapter 1 slate, there was no reveal for a new Wonder Woman movie. Basically, despite Gunn stating in the past that him and Gal have been talking, and the idea of Gal playing Wonder Woman wasn't, technically off the board, it didn't matter. The majority of people, including myself, nerds who followed this stuff collectively, assumed Gal was, likely no longer playing Wonder Woman. Until last week, that is. So what does this mean? Well, there's three possibilities that could happen from this. 1, Gunn has yet to tell Gal Gadot officially that she's done. 2, Gal is technically working on a new Wonder Woman movie, but instead of acting as the character, she's producing it. Or she's playing a different character, similar to Wonder Woman 1984, where you had Linda Carter, who played Wonder Woman back in the 70s, play a different character named Astrea. 3, Gal Gadot is indeed playing Wonder Woman. Now let's say Gal, is back officially. Let's say, James Gunn made a tweet confirming this. Well, how do we feel about this? Me personally, I love this, and I think it's a good idea both for story and business. Check it. Wonder Woman from 2017 to this day remains to be the highest critically rated DCU movie of all time. Now, that's not saying much when you have movies like The Suicide Squad and Joss Whedon's Justice League. Nonetheless, though, 2017's Wonder Woman was a massive hit both critically and financially. Wonder Woman was the movie that gave audiences hope that perhaps the DCU could work. Spoilers, it didn't. But still, it gave hope. Plus, it sprang Gal Gadot's career times 3,000. Wonder Woman and Gal Gadot go hand to hand. Yes, the character of Wonder Woman has always been a part of pop culture, but Gal Gadot was the one who embodied Wonder Woman. She is the one who took Diana across no man's land. She took the character and made her a household name for movies. No longer are the days where we make fun of campy Wonder Woman who trolls around. Unless we're talking about Wonder Woman 1984, which we don't talk. Yes, that movie has horrendous writing. But still, Gal was still amazing in the role, despite it being a bad movie. Gal is very much like J.K. Simmons when it comes to J. Jonah Jameson, or Charlie Cox's Daredevil. To quote a famous person, if it ain't broke, don't fix. And Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman was never the issue. The DCU and the world around her was. Also, from a business perspective, whether you like Gal Gadot or not, it doesn't matter. She's a name. She is massively popular. Now, here's the biggest question that people are having. Well, if you're keeping Gal, why not just keep Henry Cavill Superman? Now, the internet and speculators will say that Gunn hates Cavill. Me personally, I don't believe that. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. But it doesn't matter. Listen, folks, the mustache Superman controversy, that was a massive shock to DCU's brain. I'm very much of the belief that the dark approach of Snyder's Superman and the CGI mustache is what killed Cavill's Superman. Not to mention that Walter Hamada clearly wasn't a fan of Cavill's Superman. Also, despite the potential, Cavill's Superman wasn't really well received amongst general audiences. Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman is universally loved. And yes, that sucks with regards to Henry Cavill. But guess what? Hollywood is an evil place. Hollywood would sell your blood to make a buck. So what do you expect? So yeah, if Gal Gadot is staying as the DCU's Wonder Woman, It makes sense. It doesn't bother me. It's not going to make me lose sleep, but my only wish is that for James Gunn to write a simple tweet or thread tweet, whatever, confirming whether or not Gal is correct, because I think a lot of this misconception, especially going into a new universe, can really bite you in the ass later on. And obviously, if it is true, it's not going to be called Wonder Woman 3. You know, the movie will be like a soft reboot, sort of like what Marvel is doing with the Daredevil show. So yeah, as always, I'm your majestic sayer over at SuperCliff, and if you guys are new to the channel, then do me a solid by smashing that like and subscribe button, and also the notification bell so that you'll never miss out on an upload, and so that you'll always be kept up to date with your favorite top tier comics happening in the comic book world. Now tell me, what are your thoughts and opinions on the recent news? Are you guys excited for GalGadot continuing as Wonder Woman? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you feeling iffy? Let me know down in the comment section below. And until the next video, peace. Giggity goo.